So today I wanted to take a look at Zabiool's eggs list, because this thing seems to be catching on. So Zabiool, for those who've not met them, is a very good player, currently doing I think pretty well in the Meltdown League, and has this slightly idiosyncratic eggs list that I've also seen Icy Fire piloting to some effect. We actually saw it, for those of you who watched the coverage stream yesterday, we saw it then with Icy running this against... who was it? Rivaroth? No, somebody. And Zab himself piloting it against Ryguy. Hey, Project 2EL. Thanks for joining. Good to see you. So Zab's got a couple of specific innovations in this deck. The main thing that makes it unique is this kind of little package of Dampening Wave and Rage Reactor. Specifically, these cards I think are meant to help the Wanderer matchup. Rage Reactor helps flood out lots of eggs. And I guess stacks well with Zoetic Charm so you can kill slightly bigger minions. It's very good in the mirror, because if you attack a Rebirth minion, you get the egg. If they attack you, and the Rebirth minion dies, they'll get the egg. But if you attack their Young Zilithar, it won't be reborn, you'll get a Ripper egg instead. Which can obviously make it quite strong. Dampening Wave is great, because if they drop a Wanderer in your face, and you have this, you can remove it for no mana. Yeah, it costs a card, but the amount of tempo you can gain off that is ridiculous. And we actually saw this on coverage yesterday where whoever, I think it was Bryguy, yeah, Bryguy playing against Zab. Yeah, Bryguy playing against Zab put a Lava Slasher down followed by a Wanderer, and both of them got Dampening Waved. And it was just disgusting, like the amount of tempo that was gained. Everything else in here is relatively stock. The main thing that's been cut to make room for these cards, we've lost 2 Rage Binders and the Homeostatic Rebukes. So this list runs no AoE, unless you count hitting things with Celerity Rippers a lot. There's Artifacts, Eggs, and Lava Lance and Eggmorph for interaction, and Dampening Wave I guess. But there's no mass removal, there's no kind of tempo swing tech cards where, you know, your Dancing Blades type cards, Lava Slasher, other than War Beast I guess, which is both mechanical stable. But mostly the deck is meant to be ahead on board as much as possible, making lots of tempo plays, forcing the opponent to react. So I guess you don't need a defensive card like Homeostatic Rebuke anywhere near as much, even though it does kind of synergize with your game plan and creature base quite a bit. I guess we have quite a few creatures that Rebuke kills, like Erratic Raptor, whereas Ragebinder is still left as a 3-1 after Rebuke, which obviously, since it has Rebirth, is a lot better.